Good morning, people. Welcome to our section, Our History. Today, we're going to talk about the Thanksgiving Day. If you check our radio station, you will waste some important information. Now, our partner Jackie is going to talk about that.
Thank you for listening to our radio show, and I'm going to talk about United States history before Thanksgiving turkey, pumpkin pie, family football, and birthdays. Where did this tradition come from? And how did it become a part of national holiday we call Thanksgiving? To understand the origins of this holiday, we must take a look back at the origins of our country itself, particularly at the Plymouth colony and its crucial first year.
That was a very interesting topic. Well, I think that if English sailors never arrived to what is known today as Massachusetts, we may never have known Thanksgiving as we know it today, because their decision to separate from religious struck in England we can celebrate today. The Pilgrims landed in Plymouth Rock on December 11, 1620. Their first winter was very hard, but the next fall they had a good harvest from the seed they had planted. They decided to celebrate with a feast, including the Indians who had helped them survive their first years. The men went in hunting to catch for the feast. It is not certain that wild turkey was a part of the feast, since they used as term turkey of any kind of wild birds. Another food that we almost always have at Thanksgiving is the pumpkin pie. It is unlikely like at the first Thanksgiving included that the tree. The supply of flour had been used, so there was no bread or pantries of any kind. Pumpkin pie was plentiful because it grew here and they ate it boiled. There was also no milk, cider, potatoes, or butter. There were no cows to produce milk, and their newly discovered potatoes were still thought by many to be poisonous. The feast did include fish, berry, watercress, lobster, dried fruit, corn, clams, and venison and plums.
Wow, that's so interesting. Well, listeners, if I were you, I would pay attention carefully, because now I'm going to talk about some facts about this celebration. For example, Thanksgiving was not held every year. In fact, it was not until June 1676 when another day of Thanksgiving was held. Thanksgiving was officially proclaimed by President Lincoln in 1863 to be celebrated the last Thursday in November. In 1941, Thanksgiving was declared a legal holiday by the United States Congress to be celebrated on the fourth Thursday of November. The National Turkey Federation estimates that 46 million turkeys, on 5th of annual total of 2,035 million consumed in the United States, were eaten at Thanksgiving. But what people do on Thanksgiving Day? What do you do on this day?
Well, if I live in USA, I will celebrate with my family, but also I'm going to talk about that. Thanksgiving is celebrated by the Americans on the fourth Thursday of November. It is so called Turkey Day. One of the best things of this holiday is spending time with family. Many people live far from their family members and travel long distance by car, train, or plane to be with their loved ones. Traditional foods are a large part of the Thanksgiving celebrations. For example, many members of the family participate in the food preparation. The traditional foods include turkey, stuffing, gravy, sweet potatoes, cornbread, mashed potatoes, and cranberry sauce, and a delicious pie at the end of the meal. Television also plays a part in the Thanksgiving celebration. Many families watch the New York City Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. The parade includes marching, floats, songs, and performances from Broadway musicals, and a giant helium-filled balloons.
Terrific! And you? How do you celebrate Thanksgiving? Or celebrate? You can lose the opportunity to celebrate this day because it's amazing. Well, that's all for today. Thanks everyone for listening us. Don't forget to turn our red station next week. We're going to talk about Christmas.